30-40.
Safety 30. Induce. Safety line. Excuse me, sir. On the top level, please, still in play. Please remain quiet. Thank you.
Fourteen, 15. Fifteen, 30. Fifteen all. Love 15.
Williams.
8-0. Again, Williams.
Advantage Williams. Thank you.
Game Williams.
Took like a fraction long, but we're not interested in challenging. Well, she looks sharp.
It looks like she has so much time on some of these shots. Serena does as well. All the stars are in the house. Who is a huge
tennis fan. I'll tell you, he's
also
here.
His daughter plays.
Yes. Yeah. I'll tell you, who's also here tonight. Perfect. Looks so comfortable. 3 set points. Only one required, and Williams races through the open. It's battle royale. 6 games to 1. She takes the first set in just 24 minutes.
Well, the number one thing I look for when I'm kind of gauging Serena Williams. The value you can get from it, you think. It's magnificent. I think she must have seen it coming. Big response here from Serena. It was a nice approach, but look at the angle she created with that left hand. Two-handers do such a good job.
Serena Williams with work ahead of her.
Love.
Martina Navratilova said she couldn't see to serve and volley in those situations.
13-14.
Just crushing that forehand. When you think about the fact that these are
30-love.
It's noisy but effective.
Well, I was going to say, it's not often we hear Serena grunting this loudly this early, but she is trying to pull out everything. Catch up to some of these shots.
Important for her, setting the tone.
Love.
Take that.
40-30.
Well, there'll be a huge amount of respect from Serena, because Williams always takes a lot of notice of players and opponents. American summer wasn't strong until New York. Yes.
Very quickly, Serena, when she complements the power with feel.
She's got the power to hit winners from anywhere on the court.
Game Williams.
Serving out wide and finishing out wide with the forehands.
Thirty-all.
Finish.
Williams.
A better point from Serena.
This was just good moving. It's a little extra steps to get in position and on balance.
Advantage, Williams.
This time off the forehand side. Oh, what a sweet play.
Love-fitting.
Serena is just electrifying this crowd, throwing in some different shots, using all areas of the court. Nice feel.
Lot of serving and returns. between these two. But I've got to tell you, Andreescu came out about just actually as Serena was finishing on an adjacent court, as if she was just having a Monday morning warm-up on this ash court. No one has played more matches out here than Serena.
During the middle of that point from Serena, and she works to get on balance and gives herself large.
Why she said she came back after giving birth to try and break Margaret Court's record. Serena's up and running, but it's Andreescu with the early break. First set, what a start to this final. Serena walked out. And that huge roar is because the woman who was known here for many years as Meghan Markle in suits, Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Sussex, one of Serena's very close friends. Remember the scenes?
It was a much better game on serve.
Well done.
It's very nice. Good feel.
To get herself at the net.
And again, successful on that occasion.
At 50% now of her net points won. And, you know, going in.
That's brilliant.
Very well played from Serena.
And one of the things we spoke about Serena doing well in her first round against Christiane was the serve started flowing, started firing.
That's a nice solid start for her. Oof.
Game, Williams.
That's beautiful hitting from Serena, getting her legs down, staying through those shots, and opening up the court beautifully.
Providing an opportunity to perhaps build a gap.
He's had 23,500 fans.
I think they would be cheering for great points, more so.
And also Serena.
Well, of course, they're going to be cheering for Serena, but they're not against Sloane. You got two Americans out there, two U.S. Open champions. You know, I think it would be a little bit of both. And, you know, as these players produce great shots.
Yeah.
Wow, she unleashed on that one.
A nice little afterburner grunt, too.
A little extended grunt, but vintage Serena.
Return.
It was a big return, but what an amazing pickup from Serena. I mean, she untied her shoelaces with that to set herself up for this passing shot.
Oh, that is a huge return. That's huge. Raw power up the line.
40-30.
Sixth game, should I say.
Yeah, just being able to hit these kinds of shots consistently. That's going to be the key for Serena.
Yeah, just crept into the top 20 for the first time in February as well, so that's another good indication.
That's just big time hitting. It's just moved up incrementally. And sometimes that's the best way, because you feel like you belong at each level. You've done the work, gotten the wins. Another fantastic backhand up the line. Good extension. Legs moving to keep herself on balance. Can't hit it much cleaner.
The breathing, Serena. You also hear that. Group. Eerily quiet now.
15 left. I mean,
the only people in the practice courts are the wheelchair athletes.
Right.
There you go. That's what Williams would love. It's +1.
15.
She's now struck her first winner of this opening set. This is like Osaka Brady all over again. Hidden.
And Serena, who in the first set yesterday was not at her best against Peronkova. I'd say Azarenka just took a couple of shots to the jaw in those first 3 games.
Love.